Hello everyone and welcome back to another Eotidiss video where today I will be tier listing monster girls and telling you my preference on them and placing them in these different rankings. I don't exactly have in mind what, SS, SS, S, A, and B are. I'm just using someone else's list. I don't know why we have 3 rankings of S here, but you know what? That's fair with me, because I probably wouldn't rank any monster girls under C anyway, so we're good with that. I'm gonna put this here, stretch this out, and let's go. So this one, you can't see the face. This is definitely an Oni. This is how I know my monster girls. That's an Oni there. They're gonna have like a horn on the front of their head. Here we can maybe turn safe search on. Oni monster girl. I wouldn't be surprised if I can find this exact picture just by searching it. Ah, look! I fucking did it. I knew it. No, get the fuck out of here. There it is. Nailed it. This is like that picture from 4chan where someone like looks at a Fuda picture and they go, oh, I know that cock, and then find the source of it before it was photoshopped. But there we go. That's this picture right here. Oni, I mean, they're gonna be strong, they're gonna be big, they're gonna be able to hold you up, they're gonna have an insatiable appetite that's at least an S. I kind of want to put them in SS, but at the same time, Onis have like, different colored skin, and oh my god, can you please, Windows, stop trying to force it to share the screen. When I move this, I want it to be in the spot where I dropped it. I don't want you to try to like change. I don't want you to try to change where everything is. I just want you to put the windows where I have the windows. It's pretty simple. That's your job as Windows operating system. You put the windows where I place the windows. Anyway, I like Onis. I like big girls. They need to cover me with their muscles. So we're gonna put you there. All right, frog girls. You can see this right here. She's very slick. She's slimy, long tongue, amphibious. Usually there's a bit of expansion that happens when they croak, if you know what I mean. Right? Mm-hmm. SSSS. I love that. I am a person that loves wet, messy, slimy. So you get points there. She's monstrous. She's got them big frog legs and big frog hands. Super long tongue. I love it. Absolutely love it. So frog SSS tier. This is a... Man, it's so small. Can I... Enhance. Enhance. Clawed hands. Quadra, we got a tauren of some sort. They've got the body of like an ox and wings. Griffin, it might be a griffin. I think we're dealing with griffin here. I think that's true. I don't see anything else on here that looks like griffin. However, I always, thought of lion and eagle combination, and this doesn't look like lion to me. This looks like eagle, of course, but this doesn't look like lion. But maybe, I mean, the claws kind of do. Maybe like a white lion. Griffin girl, especially if she's gonna have like a quad body on the bottom. Sphinx? Maybe Sphinx. You might be right there. Could be Sphinx. I don't find like tauren bodies as attractive. when they've got like the whole lower half is just, you know, the animal like that. Not entirely what I'm looking for. I do like the more humanoidish shape bodies. So that dings her points. But otherwise, she's going to be pretty muscular and big. She got big old wings. She's going to be flying, flapping. Didn't see a snake tail, so probably not Chimera. Probably. All right, you. Enhance. You're like a zombie dragon? Bone dragon? Crypt fiend, maybe? I do see a tail here. We're having to do a lot of investigative work on this one. I feel like a death dragon or something. I don't know. I kind of like that. I like the wings. I like the bony elements to it. I bet she would be pretty rough, and I'm down with that. And still vaguely humanoid shaped. Nice tatas. We'll take that. This, I don't even know what you are. Are you even a monster girl? This just looks like boobs. What even are you? I'm not even rating you. You're not a monster girl. Anyway, moving on. I think... Are you like a polar bear girl? Kind of looks Arctic with the white and the big fluffy feet. Kind of, yeah, the toe beans. Kind of a fan of that. I don't know what else she would be. I'm thinking this is a bear girl. I don't know. Can you all think of anything? Man, maybe I should have just made that. Rounded ears? I don't know. It's like white on white, so it's kind of hard to see. Look, I'm going to say bear girl. Is there another bear in here? Does it look like bear? Bear. No, but whoever put this together has a lot of four-legged creatures on here. Yeah. Okay, so bear girl, kind of cute. Fuzzy. I like the big hands and big feet. I just want to tickle those toesies. I think that puts you over Oni, just because you have some more monstrous features other than the skin color. So I'll take that, but I don't think you're nearly as hot as this like bone dragon up here. All right, you. What are you? We gotta enhance. Something with a really long tongue. She doesn't seem to be a frog girl. She's got like pointed ears here. That's a lamia, but it looks like this looks like a knee. This doesn't look like a snake body. That looks like a knee. Some sort of elf? What else would have a really long tongue? Like a fucking lick-a-tongue girl? I don't know. Look, I'm gonna put you above Oni. Because the tongue, I know what that tongue do, and I'm here for it. I'm all about that. But otherwise, you're not too monstrous in most ways. Oh, okay. I don't need to zoom in on this. This dryad here. We got ourselves a plant girl. Usually, and I'm gonna give them the points for this because I would assume this is how it is. Covered in sap. Love that. Kind of there up with the mucus and stuff. Alluring, sweet. Just generally big fan of those. You're going up S tier. I'm gonna put Frog above you though, just because she can move around and you can't. But this is nice for you know, they know that they can't get away from you. They're rooted. They're stuck where they are, so you can have a lot of fun with that. But otherwise, pretty much all the benefits of this minus legs. Hidden labels on these. Hover over things. We got nothing. I have 2 different spiders here. The fuck? We got an arachne and then like a big arachne? Well, look. Alright, so for arachne, again, it's kind of a tar body, but she has the benefit, and now this makes me realize I should put this here. She can make webs. And I'm into BDSM, so that works for me. You got one in the bottom row too? What the fuck? Why do I have 3 different spider girls on here? This one's just bigger. And honestly, that kind of does something for me. And this one's smaller, and it looks chibi. This is like the evolutionary stages of the spider girl. You know, this one, I'm just gonna put you down here, because... You know what? Even lower than that. Spider girls are hot. I mean, they're pretty good. I don't understand why I have 3 of them. Like, why? But why? And then this, I don't even know what you are other than maybe you're a vampire girl? I mean, it kind of looks like sort of a vampire outfit. We got like webbed leggings here. Vampires are okay. They're not like monster girls. They're pretty basic. I'm gonna put you in B for basic. The person that made the list has a preference, right? What about a shade? I don't know about that. But I'm putting you in B then. Vampires are alright, but as far as a monster girl, They would be the OG monster girls? Well, I think like werewolves would be like the OG monster girls. Probably. Bigfoot girl. I don't know, Bigfoot's probably way more modern than vampires. Alright, what even are you? What even are you? You've got a scythe. So some sort of killer thing. You've got big fluffy paws. If I could see the ears, they're probably like fox ears? I don't know. Goat legs, it looks like. Oh, that could be goat legs. Maybe satyr? Do you think it could be a satyr? She has hooves. She's hooved. Look, I'm gonna put you here. Just because I think you're slightly more than a basic bitch, but at the same time, you're like not that monster. So I don't know how to feel about you. The person that made this list, I wish I could have just copied the same list that ID did. I'm now feeling really bad about this. Alright, we've got a centaur, it looks like. Unless there's something else I'm not getting here, I think this is just a centaur. Again, I don't get a whole lot out of the horse lower half of the body. She has wings. I was thinking that was a shaw, but maybe that is wings. So maybe a Pegasus? The saddle has like feathers on it, so maybe. Yeah, let's say Pegasus then. The wings don't add a whole lot to the attractiveness for me though. But I'll put you here. Just underneath the Sphinx one, maybe? Alright, we've got, I think this is a butterfly girl. I think you are butterfly. Maybe a moth? It's got like little poison symbols on here. What do you think? Poison? Maybe moth girl? Hold on, let me consult the not safe for work search. Monster girl moth. Like an earwig tail? Oh, you're right. Maybe earwig? Earwig? But do they have wings? They don't have wings, right? Bug? Well, I did find one of the spider girls in the search. Butterfly? How are you gonna put 3 spider girls on there, but I don't see like a wasp girl or like a grasshopper girl? You put like the same kind of bug related girl on here 3 times, but you can't like put other ones on? Kind of wish I just made my own now. Butterfly girl. Oh no, I'm getting so much Star versus the forces of evil right now. Yeah, like this. Like, why can't we get one of these on here? Why three spider girls? Huh? Answer me. Answer for your crimes. Well, I'm gonna say Moth Girl. I'm just gonna go with Moth Girl. I don't know what the poison motif is, but I'm gonna say Moth Girl. And a girl that can fly. Pretty cool. I like that. She otherwise has pretty humanoid looking features. She has like claw hands. I would assume the feet look the same. I like that. I can get down with that. Would I put that in SS? Probably not. I think you're just top of S right now, to be fair. Alright, you. What the fuck even are you? You're another form of dryad? It kind of just looks like you're in a stump. It's another stump girl. But this one's way more human-like and less like the other one. You just look like a person stuck in a tree trunk. I don't know what you are. You're getting basic bitch. You're even more basic bitch than a vampire. That's what I'm thinking. And you're gonna have to deal with it. Okay, you? Cat girl? Cheshire cat girl? Again. Like, basicest cat girl. Like, hooves give you something. Extra limbs give you something. You've got like a cat ear and a tail. I could put that together for a cosplay. It's not Monster Girl. Hardly even. You know, I'm just gonna start pulling from here. Obviously, harpy. I love a harpy. Harpies are great. We got even the little talon feet, big ol' wings here. I love that. I'm a huge fan of that. Would I put it over the dragon girl? Tough choice. That's a tough choice. Where would you go? I'm gonna put you just under that. That's what I gotta go with. Alright, you're a troll girl. You're basically just a strong girl. You just go there. I'm sorry, I'm just like going through these really quickly now, but like, what is there to say other than you're a giant? I guess, you know, you're kind of big, but that's still not monstrous. Now, on the other hand, Hellhound Girl. She's got like all the benefits of the Oni, except she's also furry. I'm putting you up here. I don't think you're as good as these two, but you're a cut above them. Love her. The fuzziness, the strength, the confidence. Ugh. What even are you? What are you? Enhance? Enhance? This looks like another satyr? Maybe? Maybe a cowgirl. I don't know, this mouth kind of looks more cow, maybe more goat? An ox girl? Maybe. I think so. Ox or cow? I do like a cowgirl. She doesn't have an udder though. You're kind of missing out on that. I like the udders on my cowgirls. I'll put you over the satyr girl here. She might be a piggy, maybe. I think that would still keep the same placement there. That's okay. You're probably right because this is a cowgirl for sure. You can see the ears pointing out, the big fluffy tail, the cow print leggings. Obviously cowgirl. Look at them knockers and the big bell. Definitely cowgirl. I love me a cowgirl. I'm gonna put you not that high. I'm gonna put you at the bottom of S. Pattern gives it away for sure. Is this another harpy? Template by Af Angles? Just as fuck angles? Why do you have so many duplicates on here? Wait a second, we have the... You literally have the same one twice. Look, she's so good, I'll put her in SSS twice. So good that you get the same ranking twice. Unbelievable. Is there any difference? Are you not the same harpy we've already seen? You're just a pink one with even bigger boobs? Well, then I guess you just go here, but you're slightly higher because you have bigger boobs. What do you want me to say? Caterpillar girls, I do like nagas and lamias, and a caterpillar girl fits right in there, except they have little legs, and I think that's cute. Where would I put that? I think I would put that over... I would put it over the Oni, but under Long Tongue Girl. Because I find this more cute than I do attractive, but it's still pretty good monster girl. A munchkin version. Kappas, I do like kappas for similar reasons as the frog. They're amphibious, they're gonna be wet, they're gonna be slimy. But they're not nearly as squishy. So I'm just gonna put you here. Actually, I think I have to put you under the harpies. I feel like the big shell would get in the way of a lot of things. Maybe not, but you know, just thinking about it, yeah. Oh, another S contender here, Mud Girl. I don't even know if I can zoom in on that. It kind of looks like she might be bearing it all, but maybe that's just the mud. Mud Girl, that's easy top of SSS. That is like every checkbox I want ticked, that's ticked. She's messy, she's wet, she's goopy, she's monstery. She can shapeshift based off of, you know, the shape of the mud. All of that stuff. Love that. Top class. I just noticed there's no slime girls on here. Closest thing I've got is Slug Girl. And Slug Girl, again, you may be noticing a pattern, but she's going to go up here too for similar reasons. I think you're a sea slug, and you're going to be right above her because you look like you have even bigger boobs. A bit more elegant, but there you go. What are the things we got here? Hey, Silver, welcome in. The squishier, the hotter. Pretty much. Pretty much. If I had a slime girl on here, I mean, this one looks like a magma girl. Are you like a lava girl? I think so. And I'm fine with that. Look, I am the Firefox. I can touch hot stuff. So I can deal with that. You definitely go up here too. You're pretty much just the mud girl, but not as hot. Hey! Hello, Reaper of Hearts. Welcome on in. Thank you for the follow. I'm Eotidiss, Shapeshifter from another dimension, currently in my Firefox form and ranking these monster girls. Aren't there slugs that live in volcanoes? Probably. The only reason she's not over Mud Girl is I'm pretty much forced to be in Firefox form to touch her. So we just deal with that. Otherwise, she has like all the other benefits of Mud Girl. The Shoggoth, also squishy, slimy, wet. That's gonna at least be in the SSS. All the eyeballs though, I would be worried about accidentally poking out an eye. I'd be worried about that. I'm sure she's able to handle that, but I'm gonna put her right there just because in the back of my mind, I'd be worried about that. What even are you? It's like a gold girl? Maybe Gollum? She's like sitting on coins and has coins coming out of her? She might be like a gold Gollum, I think. It kind of looks like there's coins around here. I guess that means for the most part she's a person, but heavy and metal, which could be fun for like BDSM purposes. I'll put you at the top of A. I think you're at the top of A. Not monstrous enough to make it into S tier, I feel like. But at the same time, there's way more fun things to do with you than this lot down here. What are you? What even are you? I'm gonna keep saying that. Are you like Witchblade? Is that a monster girl? Are you like a weapon symbiote? Kind of looks like you've been corrupted by the blade. I don't know how I feel about that. There's probably a bit of mind control there, but I'm not the one doing the mind control, so I don't really care that much. Yeah, she looks like a symbiote. I guess that's monstrous enough to get you out of basic bitch territory, but not enough to get over the satyr, personally. We got another vampire, except this one's a lolly, so you go to the very bottom. Mermaid, this one's pretty simple. I will put a mermaid. I'll put a mermaid here. Mermaids are... they're very common. I know that I said basic bitch for this, and I think a lot of people would say mermaids are basic bitch, but the fact that they have the tail and they can breathe underwater does give them some points and extra fun things they can do, which make them monstrous. And almost always really nice boobs, so we'll stick with that. This is definitely a moth girl. Definitely moth girl, and you seem to be a more mature one than that one, so you get bonus points there. Easy. Can sing. True, mermaids can sing. That's how you know they're throat goats. I think this is a monkey girl, but she's got two tails. You're a cat girl with two tails. Those are definitely cat hands. Again, you're a cat girl, but I guess the two tails gives you a little bit of an edge on her. They're furry, fuzzy, and big. That is a demon cat. A demon cat? Well, I guess, you know, that's more monstrous then. It's the tails mean something. All right. We've got like a death centaur here. A centaur with a scythe. Pointy ears. You just go into centaur tier. You're down here. You don't even have wings. Can I please put this between these two? Thank you. Appreciate that. What are you? You just look like a person. Oh, you got wings. You're a bug girl. Okay, I guess there was another bug girl. She was waiting. She was just sitting in the corner here. I can't tell what you're eating. Maybe you're a grasshopper? You got wings though. You made it out of basic bitch tier. I'll give you that much. But, yeah, I'm gonna put you there, and honestly, you just go to the bottom. You're no, not the top, the bottom. You're monstrous enough to get out of basic bitch, but not by much. Squirrel girl! Squirrels, I do think that she'd be fuzzy all over, and that adds a lot of points for me. A little bit more than cowgirl, because that is a big fluffy tail. I could probably love on that big floofy tail for a long time. Okay, so Gavlin says, in Japanese folklore, Nikomata is a two-tailed demon cat. It can summon fireballs, its tails acting as torches to set fires. Nikomata can reanimate the dead and control them like puppets. Interesting. So fireball casting. Magical entity. I'll give you a couple points, but it's not enough to get out of that ranking. What are you? You look to be some sort of long-tailed thingamadoogle. A worm. Oh. I don't think I've seen this before. So she's like the tongue of the monster. So I'm not really sure this is a monster girl. I think this is a monster that uses a girl-shaped tongue. I don't think, yeah, I don't think this is Vor. I don't think this is, I'm pretty sure this is the tongue, and it's just girl-shaped to lure in adventurers. Worm girl. Yeah, I'm gonna say I'm not attracted to that then. I'm gonna put that down here, because I'm pretty sure this is not a person. This is a worm. So sorry. Ooh, is this a Celia girl? Oh, it's another plant girl. Okay, it's another plant girl. I see it's the flowers and each of these little tendrils here acting as the legs. I like that. You can see it's even drippy, so it's slimy. That means you get right up here with the other one. Your boobs aren't as big though, so I'm gonna put you a little bit lower. That is Angry Plant Girl. You look like you're gonna be basic as all hell. What even are you? You've just got like, are you a dog girl? You've got like a dog tail? You've got really big hands though, and really big tracts of land. You're over Stump Girl. Bug Girl! Another Bug Girl. There's so many. You could have put in a Centipede Girl. We could have gotten like a Beetle Girls, a Ladybug, any of these other ones, but whatever. You don't seem to be a mosquito, so I don't immediately hate you. I'm trying to figure out. She is a wasp? Kind of don't like that. Gotta say wasp immediately makes me a bit worried. The wing pattern? Okay. You go over her. There's a little bit of thrill to that, but at the same time, don't really like wasps. This is a person inside of something else. What the heck? I don't even know what this is. Is it like an armor? She also looks like a lolly. For the safety of myself and those around me, until I can get confirmation, you're just gonna go down here with the other lolly. So get out of here. Batgirl! We got like Zoot here. That's pretty much Harpy. I do like Batgirl. A little fuzzy instead of feathery. Yeah, I think you go right there. For similar reasons, I like the bat wings. She's gonna have nice fluffy ears that you can caress. That's always gonna be nice, you know? But why under harpies? Just because harpies also have the like talon feet. I guess she could have... Does she have paw feet? That could be clawed toes there. I don't know. That's tough to say. I'm gonna put them right there, but they're all pretty much, you know, together in the same spot. There's not a whole lot of overlap there. We got another centaur here. This one's an archer, which is neat. I don't think that does you any favors though in a hotness test. Would I take a ranger over a scythe? Yeah, I like girls that aren't like so brooding and moody. So, you know, she seems a bit more cheerful and stuff. I'll put her slightly over that. Just straight up centaur, yeah. The hangy feet of bats? Yeah, but birds also do that. Birds also can do upside down hanging. What is this? Are you like a llama girl? What creature? Goat? We've already... A yak? Maybe a yak girl? A woolly mountain goat? Yeah. A cold weather centaur? Yeah, her skin does seem to be sort of pale. I don't know. Exactly. You're gonna go into Centaur tier. You do look extra fuzzy though, and I think that counts for something. Probably harder to maintain, but I bet if we like brushed it and put some conditioner in there, super fluffy and nice. All right, what are you? You are a lantern girl. This is a candle and you are just the upper part of the candle? Maybe if she's made of wax, like there's two ways I can see this. If she's made of fire, again, we're kind of into Firefox, Will-o'-the-Wisp. Maybe a Will-o'-the-Wisp, right. Maybe it's soul fire, not actual fire. I was gonna say if she's made of wax, that gives her a lot of points because she's basically Mud Girl, but wax. Will-o'-the-Wisp though, you're talking about like a ghost girl. That could be fun if she could if she could possess me. Holy shit. That would be pretty fun. A little bit of possession play would be great. Yeah, I'll put her there. Because if she can do that, that's pretty good. If not, then she would probably go lower. But we're going to assume she has that ability. What are you? You have legs. You have tits. This cane, some sort of Egyptian thing based off of this, I assume. But, like, is this her snake tail? Is this coming off, like, the back of her head? I can't really tell what this is. She's an asp? I'm gonna put you just over the wasp. Because I imagine that snake tail is connected to you in some way. And there could be fun to be had with that. But you're like barely above basic bitch tier then. Manticore girl. Oh. She fuzzy, she's strong, big paws, a big tail with like a sucker on the end of it. I love that. You're top of SS tier. For sure. Dragon girl. This one isn't completely covered in scales. It looks like she's wearing armor, she's got a tail. She might even just be a lizard girl. It's not a whole lot of monster to her, but assumedly she's strong and stuff. I can put you there. I like dragons, but you're not dragony enough, and I can see we got another one here that's gonna fit that bill. What are you? What is this? Tell me what you've got. Monster hands? Yes. Yes, see these are monster hands. These get you points. When your hands are this big, there's many things you can do with them. And there's many things you can do with a single finger when you got hands like this. Yes. Monster hands. These are monster hands. This, I don't know what the fuck this is. What do you guys think this is? I can't even tell. This picture is not giving me a lot of information here. I cannot discern what kind of monster girl you are. I'm just gonna leave you at the bottom here. It looks like a sack, maybe. Okay, whatever you are, you got a fuzzy tail and fuzzy, like, little floofs coming off your arms with it. That's pretty cute. I haven't been able to tell most of these. Yeah, I think... Oh. They shrunk again. I can't. It's just... No. A werewolf maid, though? Yeah, I could see werewolf. We haven't had werewolf on here, so I think we could put werewolves on. Now, they're kind of... A werewolf like this isn't, like, super monstrous. I think you're basically like that. I mean, I'm gonna put you here. I think it's floofy enough to be outside of the basic bitch tier, but you know, you're barely making it. What are you? That looks like an umbrella with a tongue. This is some sort of Japanese spirit for sure. Anything that's got an eyeball on it like that, probably a Japanese spirit of some sort. Well, big tongue. Promiscuous, kind of small boobs though. It's a fungi. Oh, no, it's not a mushroom top. This is definitely some sort of umbrella thing. You can see the parts sticking out from it. And this is in dribbles. This is definitely little strings hanging off of it. Look, it's spirit. It probably has some sort of magic energy. I'm just gonna put it there. All right, an ant tar. This is Ant Girl straight out of the Monster Girl Encyclopedia. I think you're gonna be right here along with the Spider Girl. The problem is that you don't have webbing. You don't have webbing. Kind of makes that worse. All right, is this a demon girl? I think you're just a demon girl, right? Oh, let's not zoom in too much on that one. I'm gonna put you up here with Oni for similar reasons as Oni, except I can't tell if you've got horns. Why are some girls an S and others an A? Because these ones are big with big tatas. And then this one down here is small and chibi. But these ones were nice. I like the way these ones look. Plus, they're spiders, so they do webbing. That gives them some bonus points too. All right, what are you? You look to be some sort of demon as well. Doulahan. Ah, we got a Doulahan. The head being removable is a pretty monstrous feature, but otherwise, pretty much the same. I think that puts you pretty much here. Like, you're kind of like the symbiote here. You're basically a person with some other thing, and for you, it's the removable head. Removable head can be pretty fun, though. You can do a lot of fun things with removable head. I think that gives you enough bonus points to get up to here. Maybe not as much as the demon cat. We'll put you there. All right, Dragon Girl, but she actually has the big stompy feet, big old tail, claw hands. I'm loving all of that. You're up here, for sure. Not as much as Manticore Girl. She's got the little sucker on her tail, which is just fantastic. And she's floofy. But for all intents and purposes, Dragon Girl, nailing it. How are you a different demon girl? Are you succubus? You are a succubus. Succubus straight to SSS for succubus, for sure. It's just because she's gonna have magical powers to fulfill my appetites, and, you know, basically whatever I want she could probably do. Succubus are gonna be shapeshifters as well. Does she break into... I don't think she just beats the innate charm of Frog Girl, Mud Girl, and Magma Girl. They hit my bell. They ding my bell, guys. I can't help it. My bell's been dinged. And what even are you? Some sort of ranger thing? I can't tell. I'm gonna assume Bunny Girl. Why? I don't know. We just haven't had one, and I can't see the head. You can't tell anything on this because it's light pink and white on white. There's nothing to discern. You can't tell anything about this. So I'm just gonna put you right above Tree Trunk Girl. So the clear winner here is Frog Girl. Even though she's not at the top of SSS, she got ranked twice in SSS. which is, you know, congratulations. Congratulations on your win here today. But yeah, this is where we're at. Basically, slime girls, frog girls, things that make slime, slimy kind of girls, they all go up here. Hellhound made it in there because just look at her. She's so fucking hot. Succubus can be all of these things, so they're pretty close. And then dragons and dragon adjacent things, harpies, bats, you're gonna be up there next. This is pretty much it. Yeah, shapeshifters, who would have thought? Who would have thought that's where I would go with that? Well, hopefully you learned a thing or two about what I like in a monster girl, and if not, I don't care. But if you like this kind of content, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of it in the future, subscribe. And if you have your own opinions on any of these, leave them down in the comments below, especially if you figured out what the fuck any of these are. And until next time, take care of yourself and take care of those around you. Bye-bye.